Hey guys, welcome back to some more Secrets of Grindea. So, let's pop over here and see what happens with our key. I assume that's the path to Tai Ming then. It's been a while. What? What the? That comedian. Alright, here's the plan. Let's forget about this embarrassing episode and never ever speak of it again. When we finally find that ancient artifact, those annoying cavelings will seem like a faded memory. Now, let's go. The arrow pointing to the real exit. Oh my god. Ooh. Was there something buried here? Yeah, there was. So we got all the treasure. What the frick was that? Chucky is me saying frick. I hate it. I need to be more inappropriate again. Okay. What is with you and touching every suspicious thing you come across? Good thing it was just a statue this time. What's it going to do, explode? Uh-oh. Yeah, of course it is. Fools who dare awaken me, for the sake of the future and those who have fallen, I shall be your end. Could we at least talk about it? I guess not. Prepare to defend yourself, kid. I remember this fight. Come on, kill him before he gets to the annoying phase. There we go. This cannot be. If I fall here. The spell, it awakens. Then that means you are. Girls? There is so much I wish I could tell you, but history may not be altered. My debt to the goddess is paid, and my servitude comes to an end. You shall witness the beginning. Do not fear the horrors of the past, for you have already bested them. What in the world is going on? Is this going to be a time rift where we can go to, like, Tai Ming before it was destroyed? That's cool as hell. Oh, what sort of craziness is going on this time? Hey, wait a minute. Is this place... Hey, how'd you get past us? More importantly, how did you get past the giant thornworms? In either case, you can't visit Tai Ming without a written permission from the House of Citizens. Yeah, about that. Seems like we left our papers back home in Evergrind City. Evergrind? I don't know of any city with that name. Oh, that's right. It used to be called Grand Capital Item back then. Back then? What are you talking about? Young boy, if you can't show us a written permit, I must ask you to take your artifact and leave. Hold it. Master Sizzo. Thank you for defending our gates, young guards. You're doing an excellent job. However, I'd like you to let this boy in under my personal supervision. Of course, Master Sizzo. But why? Strong knows strong, see? And though this boy is young, I sense a great power within. Not everyone waltzes around with sentient artifacts either, now do they? So, rather than turning our guest away, I say, we find out why he's here, see? Keep your friends close enough to embrace them, and your enemies close enough to destroy them. How much you want to bet I'm going to be the reason Tai Ming gets destroyed? I don't like it, but I see your point, Master Sizzo. Listen, stranger, this is a peaceful town, and you better not break our trust. With Master Sizzo's blessing, you can stay close to the border, but don't try to pass into the town proper. Now come with me to my home, to the northeast. Let's find out if you're friend or foe, This place, I don't know a good way of saying this, kid, so I'll just say it outright. This is Tai Ming, all right, as it was 1,000 years ago. I don't know what kind of magic took us here, but whatever it is, I'm not liking it. Let's do as the old man says for now, while we try to find a way back to our own time. You better behave while here, giant thornworms or not. If you do anything bad, we'll kick you out. We respect Master Sizzo and follow his guidance. I suggest you do the same. Stay out of trouble, you hear? This is cool. But if the goddess told people to go out and fight, why isn't everyone a collector? Not everyone is suited to become a collector. To function, a society needs all its three pillars. The collectors are the blade, the citizens are its sheath, and the clergy is the wisdom to use it. Ah, I see. I wish I'd been born 1,000 years ago. Back then, the goddess showed herself and spoke directly to us. Nowadays, all we have is statues and stories. Don't get me wrong, I love the stories, it's just... And in their despair, the goddess bestowed upon them a wooden blade and said, to farm, it matters not whether you sow, but only what that you reap. Leave your hoes behind, and wield instead this new tool. Now go and discover and grow and collect. Pray to me not, revere me through courage, ardor, and mastery. And it was so that Link, Randy, and Terra became the first humans to leave their farms behind to serve the goddess. I will never leave my hoes behind. Dang it, I'm supposed to stand guard here all day, but I've got a date in like 5 minutes. No one ever wants to get into the basement, so it's probably okay to leave my post just for a little while. Wait, why am I telling you this? Hey, why do you want to get past here? These are the soldiers' quarters. You can't just waltz in unless you actually belong there. Oh, hello. You don't really look like a soldier, do you? I'm sorry, but these barracks are for guardsmen and collectors preparing for expeditions. If you want to apply for citizenship, please visit the border office to the northeast. Okay, is this a time rift out? Oh, I pissed off the quest master, and now I'm stuck painting every fence in Tai Ming. Oh, hello, it's rare to see new faces around these parts. I'm Mana, and this here is Sluffy. We helped Cizo take care of his grandchildren. To be honest, the two of them kind of feel like my own after all this time. Here we are. If my young ward is still practicing, please don't interrupt him. He's training too little as it is. Oh, what's that dude doing? Oh, Zambla, we've seen that name. Excellent footwork, Faita. You've truly improved over these past few days. Let's quit for today, shall we? It's a fine day for wasting indoors. So is Zambla going to be like the baddie? Is this like an origin story of the baddie? We saw the name Zambla in the like Flying Fortress. Don't be smart with me, Zambla. I'm the teacher here, not you. You will keep training until I say stop. Fair enough. Ow, stop. If you insist. It's no wonder you can't keep your tutors, Zambla. Or should I call them your students? Zambla. How many times have I told you to take your training seriously? I don't know, Gramps. I stopped counting years ago. Are you making fun of me, Zambla? No, Master. Good. You and I will talk later. Now, please move outside, everyone. I have matters to discuss with my guest here, see? As you wish, Master. Yes, Grandpa. Master, I'm sorry. I can't train him properly. One cannot teach he who will not be taught. It's all right, Faita. Thank you. The woman who left last is one of my dear students, Faita. The girl is the jewel of my life, my granddaughter, Tessin. As for my ward, Zambla, he's my pride and joy, as well as the greatest headache. His talent is extraordinary, see? His potential defies all logic. Alas, for all the strength the goddess gave him, he won't embrace it. Look at me blabbering away, like some old geezer. My students do not concern you. In fact, tell me, what does concern you? We study rare artifacts. What place is better for that than the great village of Tai Ming, home of the renowned collectors? Our artifacts, Don't worry, Master. We're not here to take anything. As I said, it's merely for our studies. The rarest treasures rest in the inner shrine. Luckily for you, visitors are occasionally let inside to look at the collection. Unluckily, the waiting time for such requests is quite long, about 15 years to be more precise. 15 years? We don't have that kind of time. No? But I suggest you go find it. If you wish, I can help you make a formal request of entry. That's fine. We'll see to it ourselves. Thank you for the help, Master Cizo. You're quite welcome. Feel free to stay here, in the village, outskirts. But you can't go further than the gate. While you're a strange lot, I don't sense any evil intent from you, child. Stay on that path, and I'll look forward to your return. For some reason, you remind me a bit of Zamla, except you seem like adventuring and he hates it. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous of him sometimes. Gramps looks at him as if he's the world's last hope. What use is this training anyway? I'm better than all the other students. I'd rather learn something new, like how to play an instrument. Hiya, hisha, Oh, hey there, kid. I'm practicing my fighting noises. They're an important part of battle, you know? So we need to back up in our own time. If the rifts are as predictable as this, perhaps we can use them to our advantage. By the way, was it just me, or were the people back there completely oblivious to the rift? It's probably for the best. I imagine news of time travelers would cause quite a stir. Anyway, the old man says their artifacts are in the inner shrine. Wherever that is, it's not here. We'll need to go deeper into the village. Head north, kid. Okay. I think we're actually getting pretty late in the game. There we go. The only reason I say that is because I think this was the second last level in the roguelike. No, it can't be, because there's the desert and there's a ship. Okay. I pissed off the questmaster. Okay, he's still painting everything. That cocky brat, I'll show him that hard work beats talent. Okay, let's head on down to the basement. All right. You gotta be down here. This is for guardsmen and collectors only. Let's get back upstairs, all right? Don't be poking around in here where you don't belong. It could get you in big trouble. There we go. Ow. There we go. Okay, what's upstairs? Fancy key. What am I hurting? Is there a dummy right there? So I'm guessing we go to the present day, and then we can open up the gate. These guys are pretty tough. Ow. There we go. What is this? Hey, Zelda, look what I made you. It's the crown you'll wear when you become the king of collecting. Wow, you made this? It's amazing. Thanks, Tess. Although I really don't want to become the king of collecting. Well, you've got the crown now, so you must be the king of something. In that case, I'll become the king of having fun. It doesn't have quite the same ring to it, but I guess it'll have to do. My first decree as king of having fun is to abolish all weapons and all boring combat training. From now on, it will be illegal to do anything but have fun. Huzzah, long live the king. The king of having fun. That's... whatever. Let's move on, kid. Please don't walk on the sand. It makes my job that much harder. Gotta get this last little dirt stain out. Ah, getting polished feels so good. I'll make you shine like you're newly made. Have you thought about who you'd like to wear you? A shining knight, brave and strong. We'll make the world a better place together. That's a great dream, Bracelet. Don't bother fishing in this pond, boy. There's no fish here. I just find it soothing to have a fishing pole nearby when I rest. Can I ring this? These statues of mine are made from special stone that's extremely light. As long as the tracks haven't been filled in, they're easy to move around. I can't decide on this one, where this one should stand, though. This is outrageous. It's clearly stated in the Trans-Civilic Trade Pact that traders from I'm sure it is, but the TCTP is between the Merchant Isles and Item. Tai Ming is a sovereign city-state. You're free to sell your goods to licensed merchants, but not directly to ordinary citizens. Obstinate barbarians, globalization is inevitable. If you won't submit to it, then you'll be left in the dust. Heed my words. I'm just a guard, sir. I suggest you take your diplomatic concerns to someone of a more political lineage. Bah! This is outrageous. It's clearly stated in the Trans-Civilic Trade Pact. Okay, we already read this. Okay. I can't believe this. He said it was a quick and easy pouch of gold, just a short ride from port. Then he led us across the desert past Item, and all the way through those creepy caves before we finally got here. I'm a sailor, not some cargo hauler. I miss my ship's sailing date. If I miss my ship's sailing date because of this, I don't know what I'll do. Wow, would you look at this place? It's totally different from any other town I've been to before. Being a sailor is great and all, but you sure miss out on some pretty cool sights if you only stick to the coast. I was playing catch with Man as dog, but I probably shouldn't have used the keys to our home. If I don't find the keys soon, I'll be in big trouble. What are you staring at? Have you found my key? No. Giving him the key won't do us any good. Let's unlock his house in our own timeline instead. Did we get the key? I made Zamla a crown and named him King of Having Fun. Well, he was actually supposed to be King of Collecting, but Zamla isn't really into that stuff. Tell me, stranger, are you having fun? Yes. Excellent. As its king, I welcome you to the court of having fun. In my kingdom, being bored is a felony punishable by 100 seconds of ruthless tickling. Ooh, I see a thing on the roof. Sorry, kid, only Tai Ming citizens can get past into the main town. Okay. Main temple. I can't let you pass here. If you want to apply for citizenship, please go to the border office. The lands where we live are slowly turning infertile, and the strangest things keep happening. Dennis says he's seen our plants bite off their own stems and jump away. I swear the scarecrows keep moving around. Our family has always been pious and studied scriptures, so I hope my daughter and grandson will find a future here. I like this village. There are lots of kids and no jumping pumpkins. It takes a lot of paperwork and waiting time to become a proper citizen of Tai Ming. After 2 years of waiting, we finally got a letter of invitation to an interview, the first of many. And then there's the tests. You have to either be a skilled fighter or a very learned scholar. My father and I know all the stories of the goddess by heart, so I hope we can get in thanks to that. Hello, what can I help you with? We'd like to get further into town, if we may. Oh, I see. Did you bring the signed application approval? Interview reports and test results. The what? Oh, sorry. If you haven't gone through the paperwork, I can't give you a pass to enter. You want me to bring you a form for applying for citizenship? Forget it. We'll find our own way through. Find your own way through. Find our own little groove was what I said. Don't you have ears? Let's go, kid. All right. How do I get past there? How do I get back there? So somehow we have to get inside in our own time. Jump over. I like how the music slightly changes between the times. Oh, we got the key from the barracks. I see, I see. Okay, what am I missing? There's got to be a way to get in the back. What am I missing? I hope you're not planning to do something illegal. Of course not. How do we get in the back? Where the hell do we go? What am I missing? Whoa, what? I saw a little ghosty of a dude. An echo, or whatever they call it. Oh, the frick. Okay. Huh. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. If there's a path, you can move it. We're changing the past. I get it. I'm curious what that is going to be. Let's see. Hmm. All right, let's go back. Let's explore his house. Nice. Fuck yeah. We're monsters. Are we the bad guys? Can we open up this as a shortcut? No. If I just add his name to the list here, my client should be able to apply for... Oh, hey there, I was just reading up on these citizen records. Don't judge my taste in literature. I want to do that now. Why is this kid being so nosy? Okay, let's see. Oh, there you are, Zamla. I've been looking for you. Oh, wait, Grandpa, I forgot about the time. Then again, oh, it's time to a king. King. Yeah, Tess gave me a crown and made me the king of having fun. Now, not even you can order me around, especially not for boring stuff like combat training. What's with that frown? As the king, I order you to smile, smile. Zamla, you've taken me to the end of my patience, and well beyond, the king of having fun, huh? You gloat with your talent while letting it rot. You'd rather wear a crown as a joke than a responsibility. You're not fit to call yourself a king, not of collecting, not of having fun, not of anything. Before you were born, Zamla, the eldest priestess, told me of a vision in the tear of the goddess. She said, there loomed an evil so strong that not even I could match it. Not with all my men combined. I laughed it off, of course. I'm not a man of superstition, but when I looked at you, Zamla, what if there's someone else like you out there? Someone with your extraordinary talent? What if that someone decides to nourish his talents? And what if that someone is not a kind person? Such a person could destroy our peaceful town. No, such a person could destroy the world. Zamla, I hate to imprint these horrible thoughts in a boy, barely 8 years old. But what if something truly horrible happened to this place, to me, to Tessin? And what if you could have stopped it? If only you had trained. If only you had become a collector. I know you never asked for these powers, yet you have them, and you're responsible for how you use them. Or not use them. I'm sorry, Master. I've never thought of it that way before. If I must become stronger to protect you and Tess and everyone else, then that is what I want to do. I swear it, by my name, I, Zamla Mir, will become the strongest collector in the world. I'll talk to you later, Master. I must find my sword. What a cruel man I am, asking a child to sacrifice his youth. But if cruelty is what it takes to make that boy follow his destiny... There we go. All right. Huh. Can we, like, freeze this shit and do that puzzle again, or? Wait, is that... Girls, wow. You haven't aged at all, have you? You look just as... the same as all those years ago. Oh, interesting. Are you surprised I remembered you? Well, Grandpa Cizo talks about you from time to time. I'll be super stoked to hear you actually came back to Tai Ming after such a long time. Long time? What are you talking about? Do we know you? I guess you wouldn't recall. I'm Tessin, Zamla's sister. Wait, what? You're all grown up. That means we must have gotten further into the timeline. Timeline? Never mind that. What I really want to know is where the inner shrine is with all the... where the inner shrine with all the juicy artifacts is. Oh, it's a bit further to the north. Did you get permission to visit already? You're looking pretty official nowadays. Maybe you can help us. Me? Oh my, I just became a priestess. I'm not highly ranked enough to help you with that. Alright, so who is? Well, I guess one of the high priests could help you, but the waiting time is very long. Bureaucracy. Come on, kid. Let's see if we can find a way forward. In this time, or our own. So I couldn't be of more help. I hope you find a way. Good luck, and see you around. Hello, traveler. Leaving already? No, we're just taking a stroll. Some say the goddess does not listen to prayers, but I like to pray all the same, just in case. I often pray for my friend Luck. He joined a trader's company and got work over in the Merchant Isles. I wonder what wondrous things he gets to see in his travels. Hello, I feel I recognize you, but I can't quite tell from where. Oh, you were the visitor from all those years ago. Why? You look like you haven't aged a day. You should talk to Cizo, too. He's mentioned you from time to time. He always believed you would return. It's too bad Zamla isn't in town. He's become a superstar collector while you were gone. To be honest, even I don't get to see him much nowadays. Anyway, make sure you stop by and say hi to Grandpa. Well, I'd be, for it's curls. Still carrying that sassy sack with you, hmm? You didn't seem to be the patient type, but even so, I had a feeling you'd return one day. I'm glad you got to see our beautiful village in its full glory. Too bad you arrived while Zamla's out on one of his great adventures, though. That boy sure has grown up to be something spectacular. Between you and me, I think he might become the first collector to find every card there is. Tessin is a little sad that he's not at home much anymore, but I couldn't be prouder of the boy. Let's see. Salutations, child from far away. Your origin eludes me. For never before have I laid eyes on such garments. Pray tell, whence do you hail? You should probably level down your language if you want to talk to kids, robot. A fair point, artifact. I ask of you to hold but for one moment. There, I've changed my setting to high school. I should make more sense to you like this. I'm normally a conversational android, but my creators wanted to test if phase imprinting was possible for robots. Needless to say, it seems to work perfectly fine. Hey, kid. Oh, it's Tanny! How do you like our phase shifting stuff? Civilians can't try it out yet, but we're working on getting it cleared for public use. In the next few years, trick phasing will become a national sport of all nations. Huh? We don't look like the other villagers. That's because we're not from here. I'm Kylan. Ni hao, Kylan. Assistant engineer to Tanny Hawk. Being able to demo phase shifting this deep into the town is a rare honor. I was thinking of demonstrating this wisp as well. I'm sure the collectors could use them in their training. These things are real buggers to catch. I installed a couple of these plates on my roof ages ago. Foreign technology fascinates me. The Science Council promised me a personal teleport plate if I let them have this little demonstration. This place is pretty big. Faita has been really gloomy recently. I think it's because of her odd rivalry with Zamla. Yes, Zamla's incredible, but can you really be inspired by someone like that? I mean, Faita is just as strong as Cizo now. That's amazing. And I feel like if I train hard enough, maybe I can become strong too. On the other hand, thinking about Zamla just makes me feel sort of insignificant. I love studying at Montbell's. His food is cheap but tasty. And I like having people around. When I become a priestess, I want to be able to hold sermons so I can work among ordinary folk. To do that, you need to memorize a lot, but also be good at telling stories. I hope I become as good as Freya. Welcome to my humble little establishment at Montbell's. Everyone is invited. You don't seem to be old enough to order drinks, though. Perhaps a bit of food. Isn't it ironic? Me and my family worked so hard to become citizens, and now I'm the only one left. Dennis is apprenticing with the Mercantile Trading Company, and his mother is doing a crop research in Item. I'm glad, though. They found their place, and I can relax at the bar knowing my daughter and grandson are happy. I've trained just as hard as Zamla ever since he humiliated me all those years back, but I just can't keep up. There's something strange about that guy. People keep calling it talent, but I don't know. Even when he was a kid, he didn't feel like some child prodigy. It was more like he had the intuition of a veteran warrior. You're not born with something like that, are you? Something weird with that guy. Is that the booze or just your jealousy talking? What? How rude. Get your ugly trash bag out of here, kid, before I put him in the bin. Okay, let's fully explore this time first. Yeah, you can tell that the devs really went all out with the design of their places. Lots of, like, different versions of every place. You know, the different seasons, the different times. Stop jerking my arm, Riku. We're here to purchase new weapons, not gawk at silly performers. But Mom, it looks super fun. Please let me look for a little while. Out of the question. Your father and I have already decided. You're going to become a collector. You'll have no time for distractions like that if you're going to be successful. This place is fucking huge. Oh my god. Hello, mister. Look what I got for my birthday. It's super bouncy. I love it. That is amazing. Why, mister? Why? Why'd you ever chop down the bamboo? I'll never have a ball that bouncy again. Incredible. I want to see something. Oh, we need bam. Oh, we can. Wait. Except for this one thing. Looks like we can farm all the items in the game now. Yeah. Ooh, I'm getting really good at this. I bet if any real danger came, I'd be able to fend it off no problem. You don't look like you're from around here. What do you think of our humble little village? It's pretty neat, huh? It's a huge village. Bigger than Evergrind. Is this like the Collector's Hall? Welcome to the Collector's HQ. Are you here to hand in a request for help or apply for membership? I'm sorry, you can't go in here. Wait, this guy looks like my dad. Ah, foreign visitors. Come to the glorious Collector's headquarters. You're free to look around, but I advise you to not cause any trouble unless you want to witness our power firsthand, of course. I got into so much trouble when I was younger, and as punishment, they always make me paint stuff. No, I'm so good at painting, they make me do it all the time. Welcome to the Collector's HQ. If you're in need of assistance and wish to submit a quest, please fill in the QR form. Okay. I'm sorry, you can't go in here. No worries. Me, Igor. Igor, help Master Guard poke monkey. Please, don't call me Master. Igor, people will get the wrong impression. Sorry, Master. Just call me Doctor. Doctor help sick. Master poke monkey. Master, not Doctor. Hello there. I'm Dr. Papa Guard. Welcome to our humble research facility. Have we met before? You seem pretty familiar. I get that all the time. You probably just run into one of my many twin sons. For some reason, every single one of them decided to join the Village Watch instead of becoming scientists. Anyway, we recently acquired a couple of interesting primate specimens from overseas. It'll be a joy to study them. If they escape, they might ruin the entire ecosystem. You just need to make sure to keep them in here. Please, keep your hands to yourself and don't touch that lever over there. No! What have you done? Quick, Igor, catch them. Why did you do this? Why? Oh dear, I hope I can still get the research grants after this. Oh, those high and mighty scientists from ITEM and their flying fortress, I'm no match for them. The only way for me to stay relevant was through researching biology, and now my plans are ruined. I guess I should consider retiring. 12 sons should be enough to support one measly dad. How do I get through there? Okay. How do I get past here? I hate this job, I hate my dad, and I hate this place. I wanted to leave for the merchant isles with the trader, but my father is an influential man. No one would dare cross him by helping me leave. Hmm. I used to run a chapel dedicated to Grindea back in Mercant, or the Merchant Isles as the people here call it. When I received an offer to come here and study in the inner shrine, I couldn't say no. I was afraid my daughter Faita would have trouble adapting, but she found a home among the collectors. I am much indebted to Master Cizo for taking her in under his wing. Puzzle World? Oh no. Sorry, kid. I know you're eager to spend your allowance, but you'll have to wait until construction is complete. My, totally licensed workers are hammering away as we speak. Okay. Have I talked to these guys? Too bad Zamla isn't in town. He's become a superstar collector. Okay. We already read that. Hello, I'm Mundi, primary artifact caretaker for the collectors. I take sentient artifacts out of the inner shrine and I take them for walks and such. When they are old enough, they are worn by collectors. The little bracelet and Pao Zi, two of my favorite artifacts, have already been assigned to Zamla Mir. Wonder if Zamla has headgear yet. Okay. I think I'm done in the present. Or in the past. Ooh, oh wait, we have a teleport plate? Oh, sick. That's super convenient. All right. Oh, whoa. Where did you come from? Didn't I close the darn gates? Darn rude kid disturbing me in my sleep. I was having such a nice dream too, darn it. Am I gonna freeze the water? What am I doing? Oh, I'm draining the water. Ooh, can I get the ball for the kid? Here, let's... I can't push that? Okay. Wait. Oh, good, I can get under it. All right. All right. Do I get to keep it, or am I going to give it back to her? Oh no, someone closed the dam and lowered the water. The sprinklers won't work now. Without the sprinklers, the plants will die. What is Brandy doing? Yeah, how do I get in the back of the house? Okay. Can I raise the water again? These plants require a ton of water to grow, so we installed sprinklers. As long as they remain on, the plants should grow really big and strong. Oh god, the monkeys are there. What is this place? I like how apparently these boxes survived in the water for over 1,000 years. Oh shit. Hey, I've seen this creature before. Don't be silly, Zamlo. That's a Yeti. They live far away from here. I've seen it, though. I fought them in my dreams. In your dreams, hmm? Yeah. In my dream, I fight all the way up a mountain, seeing all kinds of crazy things. It just goes on and on until I die and wake up. Doesn't sound like a very fun dream. Oh my, have you talked to Cizo about this? I did. He laughed and said, so that's where you practice. That old fool, he shouldn't joke about children's nightmares. It's okay. They don't bother me that much anymore. Besides, I get to see exotic monsters. If you say so, dear. Okay. That dam works so quickly, it's crazy. Come on. Here we go. Okay, let's head back. Ooh, I think these trees are for my house. Okay. Can I go in here? I cannot. This house makes no sense. How do I get up? There we go. This emblem looks rather important. Let's hold on to this. Whatever it is. What emblem? Ooh. I don't know what these are from. Hmm. All right, what are we missing? I've been in there, I've been in all these places. Oh, a lot of gravestones, Jesus. Okay. That's actually really cool, like, world building. Or whatever. Okay. Where's the rift? Come on. Do I just need to kill like a certain amount of guys? I don't see a... Oh, wait. There is a way out. They've closed it? Man, you humans sure know how to lock up your artifacts. Gooey sockets, are they keyholes of some kinds? We're gonna need some more information. Let's get back in time again and ask someone. Maybe the priestess friend of ours can be of use for a change. Okay. They're probably those emblems, right? Hello again, how's it going? I'm sorry I couldn't help you before. Don't worry about it, choir girl. You can redeem yourself by answering a simple question instead. A large gate leading to the inner shrine, how does it operate? Pardon? I mean, how does it open and close? Oh, it never closes. I mean, a long time ago they used to close it, but nowadays it's open all the time. Well, let's just pretend it was shut. How does it open? History isn't my best subject, but I'll try to explain. See those 3 emblems on the door? Back in the day, the High Priest, Master Collector, and Mayor all held one each. The door could only be opened when all of them got together, and almost no one went in there. However, as the town grew, many priests moved into the shrine, and security became impractical. They decided to make copies of the key emblems, and it became easier to get in and out, too easy even. All the key copies made the door lose its purpose, and so they decided to place guards there instead. For the last 100 years or so, the door has remained open. Alright, so to open the door, we would need those 3 emblems. Theoretically speaking, where could we find some of those? Oh, nowadays they're just like membership badges. Us priests carry the emblem of faith, collectors carry the emblem of valor, and regular citizens have the emblem of loyalty. You hear that, kid? Sounds like we can get a hold of these badges. Getting a hold of these badges won't be as hard as I thought, huh? Why would you want the emblems? Souvenirs, what else? Opening the door in some different timeline. That's just silly. When you put it like that, I suppose they can't really be abused. I can bet anything that the High Priests won't give you an emblem. But I'll try to come up with something. For the Emblem of Valor, you could try talking to the Questmaster in the Collector's HQ. And the Emblem of Loyalty are kept in the House of Citizens right behind me. Excellent. With my charms and silver tongue, we'll be able to get these trinkets in no time. Good luck. If you wonder about anything else, I'll be here. Hey, kid. Come to think of it, didn't we already pick up one of these emblems up? That's right, we snatched an Emblem of Loyalty from that chest earlier. I knew breaking into that house was a good idea. Let's go find the other 2. You want the Emblem of Valor? I'm sorry, but only those qualified to be collectors can obtain one of those. Trust me, we're qualified. Quite confident, are we? Well, I'll tell you what. Most of the town's collectors have been busy defending against the giant thornworms Giant thornworms? Never mind those, kids shouldn't get involved with boss monsters. Anyways, as I was saying, us grown-ups are so busy handling the giant monsters that we have no time for quests anymore. If you can pass the trial of quests, I'll make you an honorary collector and give you one of the emblems. Quests, we were basically born for this challenge. That's the attitude. Here, take these 2 requests we received last week. One's from Cizo, our revered combat tutor, and the other is from Brandy, our not quite as revered dam operator. Please speak to them for more details about their requests. All right, kid. Let's show the old-timer how professionals do quests. Okay. I think we will return and attempt this later. Let's just see something real fast. Interesting. Okay. So, I will be back next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Mwah.